The Monday Night Raw. We are less than a week from Money in the Bank. And tonight, in our main event, we have a fatal four-way for the Women's World Championship. Iyo Skye defending against Becky Lynch, Roxanne Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez. But we start things off with Mariah May and Indy Hartwell.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division. And she has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
And Indy Hartwell could be a force to be reckoned with tonight. She's got the size, she's got the power, and she's proven she can stand tall when the circumstances are right.
We'll see if the circumstances are right tonight, Saxton. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Double axe handle smash.
Stomping their opponent.
Smash after the stomps.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. And Indy looked like her focus might have been rocked there. Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Tough spot for Indy.
Corey, anything specific you see that could provide an opening against Indy Hartwell?
It's something I've talked about often, and that's Indy's relative lack of confidence. She's in the habit of second-guessing herself.
And we have a pin attempt. No, a kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Placing her in the corner. Uh-oh.
Face first.
With the counter.
She is looking to get back in this.
Yeah, but Indy needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And an answer from her. She's being derailed here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Flashes like Russell with quick names in the hall.
To the sky! Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Might have her shoulders down. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out!
Oh, look who's here.
Oh,
Nasty assault.
no. The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv can have this one.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
She's psyching herself up now.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Gets tossed.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Morgan with an opening to go high.
From the top.
Splash. Liv's looking for the combination. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Big boot. Kendo stick impact. Oh!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
And that's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Running knee lift. Up into the torture rack.
There's some of those matches.
And well, they will have a final confrontation next week on Raw. Liv Morgan, of course, is in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And now, we have two men vying for the Intercontinental title. Rob Van Dam and Ilya Dragunov, who just scored an upset over Intercontinental Champion last week.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, cool. Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. A man who has held multiple world titles, been the face of ECW. RVD is a man who sets the bar very high.
Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He comes to the ring prepared to receive just as much damage as he doles out to his competition.
Yeah, there's Relentless, and then there's Dragunov. He doesn't care what toll this match takes on his or his opponent's body, just as long as he comes out on top.
A man driven by a relentless fury who attacks without hesitation. Ilya Dragunov is ready to
Transition right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Wow, springboard attack. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Yeah, this early, no chance. All tied up now. That gets your attention.
Corey, how do you think Van Dam's agility will become an important factor in this match?
RVD's agility is second to none. Even when you think he's out, RVD has the ability to hit you with a quick burst of energy.
RVD fires back. Gets slammed down. Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
Oh, look out.
Diving low drop.
There's the pin.
And he kicks out at 2.
He really thought that was it.
Great athleticism.
Dragunov not appearing so invincible there.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Beautiful senton.
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow.
That could finish off RVD.
Shoulders down. What a kick out at 2.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. Introducing a boot to the face.
Van Dam saves himself. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
RVD is getting picked apart right now.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
And Dragunov gets stuck.
A beautiful piece of it into a cover.
Wow.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Side kick finds the mark.
Placing him in the corner.
Split-legged moonsault.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
Barely kicks out.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Rob Van Dam.
Splash.
Van Dam can taste victory now.
And cover now for the match. Rob Van Dam wins in impressive fashion tonight.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
And Rob Van Dam stands tall here with the W under his belt.
No denying that Dragunov went all out. He really gave everything he had.
And yet he still fell short in the end. Heart isn't everything, people.
Rob Van Dam with the win. So now Penta has, well, Penta's already got his hands on Dominic Mysterio. But now there's Ilya Dragunov has a win over him, but now Van Dam has a win over Dragunov. So we'll have to sort that out some kind of way. Speaking of Penta, he's in action next, looking to bounce back from last week's upset.
That's the bell, and this match is underway. Despite the title not being on the line, you have to imagine that there will be major championship implications should the challenger pick up the victory.
Absolutely, Michael. He is betting up.
Could it be?
Takedown there. Is this it?
He kicks out almost immediately.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
In the corner. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Timed his defense perfectly.
way. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, my goodness.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, ouch.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh, he timed that counter well. Looked it up. What's next? Right to the throat.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Stop.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around. The German!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Ooh. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Canadian Destroyer.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Finds the mark.
He's basically defenseless right now.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before blow.
Places their opponent all the way on the top rope. You got to wonder what's going through their mind. Their opponent trying to thwart their plans, but the superstar planning their attack now. Oh, this is getting dangerous. Look at this, shots to the back of the neck. What in the world are they planning here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Avalanche, Poison Rana.
Looking to go up high.
Double foot stomp. He created a huge opportunity here. Cover.
Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this.
Turn behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man!
Laid out with his own championship. Despicable.
And that was despicable, but I'm getting word from Adam Pearce that at Money in the Bank in a few nights, Penta and Dominic Mysterio will face off for the Intercontinental title. And now we got some tag team action. Tag team champions, the War Raiders, against the Judgment Day in a non-title match.
The War Raiders in the ring tonight. There is a fire in the eyes of these two men, Eric and Ivo.
Yeah, an insatiable appetite for battle burns inside both of the War Raiders. They simply love to fight, love to take on the challenge of combat in the ring.
And if they cause some chaos and do some lasting damage along the way, so be it.
But I have to imagine they're in for a hellacious fight against the Judgment Day. This group knows how to punish you inside the ring and can be a nightmare opponent for even the most seasoned competitors.
Yeah, even if you don't like them, you can't deny Judgment Day is stacked when it comes to raw talent. They are a very well-rounded group that has an answer for just about anything you could cover. Could this be it?
And a shoulder in the air.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Striking with a knee. Oh. Ooh.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Hip attack. So sudden.
Oh, got him right where he wants him.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Flying shoulder block.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, that'd be a great team. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Kicks out at just 1.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Here's the tag. What are we going to see here? Oh, my goodness.
Nothing fancy.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Just grounded and pounded. And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus.
McDonough looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Blast off!
Diving clothesline.
Did you see the height?
Took a gamble.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Still in it.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
I don't even know how gravity allowed that to happen. Insane strength to send someone airborne like that. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
On the apron. Look out below.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, man.
Sled blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
And avoids taking any damage. Getting him right into the corner.
Power slam. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, perfect kick. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Here we go. Down with the elbow. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
No, shoulders up at 2. Wow. Tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty. Around the rock.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 feet. Balor finds a way to stay in this.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And stays one step ahead. There it is, the sling blade. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter.
Balor not backing down one bit.
Tag me. Piercing knee decimates the face.
Eric is pumped up and letting the crowd know he's here to get it done. And tag! He finally made it. Driven straight down.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Delivers the leg drop.
Going for it. Crossface submission time. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe
Oh, man.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Not a good spot to be in. Taken down with a body slam. Ooh.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Will McDonough put him away?
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Eric looks out of it.
The ropes playing a little savior here.
Drops the hammer.
Right in the lower back. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Lands a knee.
Pin. This could be it. He got the shoulder up in time.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Right to the leg. Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Right the elbow, nailed it. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
He's lining him up.
Incoming.
Cannonball.
And here's Ivar looking to end it now. Kicks out before the 2 count.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Enough already.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Bronco Buster. That's going to leave a mark.
Wheels are turning in Eric's head.
Kick to the spine. The cover down. Eric ended this.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. This could be it. He could win it all here. He comes to the rescue for his team. He tags in his partner.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
The submission specialist, McDonough, just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer. Tap out.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
The raid has been called off.
A discouraging outcome for the War Raiders.
And now, Judgment Day will be surely in line for a title shot down the road. And now it is time for our main event.
Defining moment in the careers of these superstars as championship gold is up for grabs in this fearsome, fatal four-way. Surely a test of fighting spirit with Raquel Rodriguez, Becky Lynch, Roxanne Perez, and Iyo Skye.
The good news for the champions is that they only have to barely quick cover, title on the line.
No, kicks out in time.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
What a shot! Caught in a bad spot. Sidewalk slam.
Well, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, and that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, what a drop kick.
And Iyo Skye wants more from her opponent.
Drop kick to the knee. A huge target placed on the patella of the challenger there. She goes back into the ring.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick. Not care for it.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there. The challenger is going for it. The champ avoiding a one count.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
One right hand, another, and another.
Providing an escape point.
Sidewalk slam.
Big forearm.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Setting up for something here.
Oh, snake looking to seal the deal, guys.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Lynch sits ringside.
Ooh!
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Ooh, draped over the top rope. A big showing of agility from the champ there. Landing the uppercut. The roundhouse connects. Anticipated that.
Double stomp.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Look out!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
What a punch!
Catapulting down the opponent.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Oh, straight forearm. Sleeper slam.
Oh, man.
Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger wriggles out in one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Effective arm drag.
Unbelievable athletic. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, my goodness. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh. She kicks out in one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Setting them up for the inverted figure four.
Time to tap. Tap. Looking to end this.
Now here's Raquel.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Uh-oh. Lynch saw it coming.
Oh my God, look at this. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver.
Unbelievable athleticism. Vicious double axe handle.
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
Blast off. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Relief on the face of Iyo Skye for retaining her title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Iyo Skye.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
And that does it for Raw. Iyo Skye retains the title. And we will see you in a few nights at Money in the Bank, everyone.